Hey you beautiful big heads, it's your boy Zach and welcome back to some Alchemy Stars. In today's video we are going over whether or not you should even summon for the collab characters. Because, yeah, like if you want actual good characters instead of collection purposes, then, we're going to go over that. But obviously if you are here for, like, you just love collecting characters and you just want to have at least one copy of everybody, then summon for them, because collabs are different than regular exclusive characters. They do not come back often. The only one we have had come back is Dragon Maids, and they only came back because CN got the collaboration as well. We're probably going to get the Persona 5 collab eventually whenever CN gets it, but there's no holding your breath on that one because it's been a while. So yeah, in terms of collection, you should definitely summon for them if you just want them for collection purposes. Now going over the characters themselves, now we have all three of them right here. Obviously Patricia is free, so you don't got to worry too much about her, but she doesn't work really well with Ryza if you don't get a copy of her. But we're gonna start with Ryza because she is the stronger of the two between her and Klaudia. Ryza is a really strong character, mostly because of her active skill. Not even the damage that it does, but because of the benefits it gives. Because it can, absorb dark tiles and turn them into red tiles, but also absorb dark tiles and then you pop the effects for other characters. So characters like Algo, Nail Sacred Right, and even Patricia, they get the benefits of walking on dark tiles without walking on dark tiles. Especially in Algo's case, she can also suck up the dark tiles Algo makes. So you don't now have to put them on red tiles. You don't have to make your own red tiles. You can put them anywhere, and then Ryza can turn them into red tiles for you, which is really nice. And then it also boosts up Algo because she gets more damage the more dark tiles you walk on, and the range is really nice. And if you do get a dupe for her, she becomes more self-sufficient because the dupe gives her Pimp to Strike. So it's really nice because then you can just pop your skills all at once at the beginning of a turn, and then also it gives you dark tile generation. So it's just a lot more self-sufficient. Now, she's good without a breakthrough, but she becomes a lot better with a breakthrough. So my recommendation is, if you are summoning for her, you might as well go for the breakthrough. Like, honestly, if you're just looking for which one is better, I would say focus all in on Ryza's banner. Just get 2 copies of Ryza, and then if you want to, you can go for Klaudia, because Klaudia isn't as strong as Ryza. I'm just gonna be completely honest here. But if you can only get 1 copy of her, you can still get the benefits of a Prim to Strike, kind of, with Patricia, since tactical points are all shared between the team. So you just have to run Patricia with Ryza, and then she will get the 20 points right away, which would then allow you to use Ryza's ultimate, her active skill right away. So it's not a regular Prim to Strike, but it's a Prim to Strike of sorts. So yeah. Now over to Klaudia. Klaudia isn't even bad necessarily because she is a budget show. The real problem is, she could be so much better, right? Like when you look at Ryza and you look at Klaudia, I'm like, she could be so much better. Like even looking at her chain combo, because like the chain combo's not bad, right? Like it hits the 4 enemies, and if it doesn't hit everybody that's supposed to hit, so say there's 3 enemies and you only hit 3 instead of 4, then she'll make an additional dark tile. My problem with that is, I wish it would be equal to the number of enemies you didn't hit. So instead of just being 1 dark tile whenever you hit, not all the targets. If you shot the 4 arrows and you only hit 2 people, then you will get 4 dark tiles generated randomly instead of just the 1 at all times. That alone will make her a lot better, because then we can get more support for 4's dark tiles. But she is a sniper. I'll give her that. She is a sniper, but she could have been better. And the fact that she doesn't get no special benefit on her BT2 like Ryza does kind of sucks. But it is what it is. But yeah, definitely Ryza's a definite pull if you are looking to go into a fire dark tile team, because she works really well with all the characters that are in that line. Even Victoria, who just came out, who's the strongest character in the game, Ryza works great with her. Literally, her and Ryza have a disgusting team together. And you could use Dino in that time, you could not. You just buff with Dino. You can have the shenanigans. It's really dumb. The fact that Victoria's getting fucking support already is crazy enough. But yeah, definitely Ryza is a great character to summon for. Then Klaudia, if you want to, if you got some little member left over and you kind of want her, I am currently going for a dupe of her just to have the dupe for Prim to Strike, but I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, that's how that will break down. And then I'll just quickly go over the other 2 banners. These banners are a pretty easy skip because, I'm gonna be honest, most of these banners with multiple feature characters aren't worth it, because you could just simply summon a banner that has a 1 character feature, and you can just focus them down with your star flares and get them guaranteed and work on that specific character. Siobhan is a solid converter, so you could go for her if you want. She is a solid force converter. Obviously, don't use special star flares. Don't use special star flares or Loom member, just use star flares. there you go. I'll say this, if you don't have Victoria, Ryza is still a good character to pull. So for people who are thinking, well, I missed Victoria and they're really broken together, don't worry. Ryza's pretty stupid by herself as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you on the next one. I love you guys, and bye bye.